Good morning, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna do a live today. Yesterday I did the pre-recorded, and I'm just gonna put my hair back. I have a head candy live today, so if I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. Either the party animal or the curling iron, which you know I love. Okay, so we're gonna do spray foundation. Okay, I did my pre-makeup routine, and now we're gonna go on with some spray foundation. I do like having a full coverage look sometimes. It's not always what I do, but I do like to do it sometimes. So you really need to take advantage of the amazing kudos this month, okay? So we're just putting on little squirts here. Like you don't need much, and this foundation will last you a good amount of time, and it's so good. Like it blends in so nicely with your skin, and as with all of our foundation, it is so lightweight you wouldn't even know it's on. Like, in all honesty, it's so good. I love it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm liking that. Looks good. And you really get that photo finish with the spray foundation. I honestly cannot say enough about it. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's make sure this is all nicely blended into your neck. Okay, always important to make sure you blend in your makeup, okay? Like, I cannot stress it enough. I really can't. Okay, let's see. Let's put on a little bit of bronzer, because you know your girl likes that tanned look. Okay, a little bit on the cheeks. I'm just doing like the smallest amounts right now. Okay, then we're going to contour. All right, so I'm going to contour with the shade Twill. Now, you could also get this in this month's Kudos if you want, or you can pick up any of our foundation choices. Okay, and that's what this is. This is actually a foundation. I just use it to go and contour, just because it's a little bit of a, what am I trying to say here? It blends really well. It gives that contour, and the contour is going to give you more shape back to your face. Okay, so I do the contour like that. Then I'm going to go over it with a blending brush, or a big kabuki brush, because I like a very natural contour and makeup look. Unless I'm going for like red lips, or I'm going for like super dark eyes or something like that. Typically I do like a really natural makeup look, which you can totally achieve with these products, because you just need to decide how heavy you want it on there. Okay, so actually no, yesterday I used Sweet. I'm going to use a different shade today, so let me wipe that off. Let's see, what am I going to use? Seductive today for my blush. All right, nice neutral color, and you're just patting it on there really lightly. Again, depends on what kind of look you're going for. There we go, done. Okay, let's go in with our touch a la mode, because you know I'm gonna want to have highlight. Okay, I love doing highlight. So I do it from my temple to above my cheekbone, and I use my finger because it really softens it up. It warms up the highlight instead of me just doing it like that. This, it really just blends it in so nicely. And there we go. Okay, then I'm going to go over it with the powder highlight. Now, this is not available anymore. Yeah, I don't think it is. It's iridescent. You can see it's like a white, and it's just so pretty. And when you do your powder highlight, do a really like soft brush. Like, you really want it to be on there so lightly where it's just like grazing your skin kind of thing. There we go. Okay, and what's next? Eyebrows. Okay, let's do the Brow Obsession palette, because you guys know how much I love it. So I use the pomade. Oh, actually, this is like really warm. Apparently, I should have had my window closed, perhaps. Or the blinds, anyways. Okay, so. Yeah, that's really... All right. That's okay, though, because this will show you how you can really blend it in. All right? So the pomade is like a waxy thing. And you want to really blend in your colors and only use the wax once per eyebrow, the pomade, because you don't want it to be, well, like waxy looking, right? All right, so now I'm going to show you how you just blend it all in like so. Okay? And then same with this side. See how easily it all blends in? That's really important, I find. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring through the colors a little bit more. It just gives you more of a defined shape to your brows. And even though I get my eyebrows threaded, I still like having a defined eyebrow. Okay, so there we go. Did contour and all that fun stuff. Next up is eyeshadow. So, palette 6. Let's go with palette 6 because it is like one of my all-time faves. And I really think you guys should hurry up and go order it before it's gone forever. Okay? If you have any questions about anything at all, makeup or skincare related, or hair, fashion, whatever, go ahead and ask me. I don't mind. I have been using some of the new products from Unique that we got at conference, which was online this year, but they are flat out amazing. My skin is even more bright and even tighter. Like I said, I'm going to be 43 at the end of this year, and I swear I need to go and do a comparison just to go and show you guys just how much of a difference it really, really made. Okay, so I did the shade Calm all over my lid with the blending brush. Now I'm in with the fluffy crease brush, and I'm using the shade Enthralled, which is this really light brown. Okay, and just really, really lightly going along the crease and the lid. So you're just kind of going back and forth, maybe a little swirl on the outside just to build that up. This palette is amazing. I think it works great with every eye color. Okay, so it's not like you just can use it if you have blue eyes or brown eyes or whatever. It works every eye color. Okay, it's amazing. Okay, now what color am I gonna do? Let's see. I am going to wipe off my brush. Okay, and I'm gonna go with the shade Impressive. Okay, that's this shade, and we're going over that Enthralled that we just did, but this one we're just doing on the crease line. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm going to take this really fun brush that I have. It's this really nice angled brush, and I'm going to take the shade Blazing, which is like that burgundy right there. Okay, and we're just going to kind of like stamp it right there in the outer corner. Okay, and then we're going to blend it in. All right, now take your fluffy crease brush and just go back and forth over that outside corner that we just did, okay? And it softens it up and just looks so pretty. Now, we are going to go take our setting spray, okay? I love this trick. I totally think everybody should do it. You spray your liner shader brush, take the shader part, and we are going to take Delightful, which is this super glittery color that's pink, and we are just going to go and dab, dab, dab on the lid area. Okay? All right. And same on the other side. Okay. And we're doing like the first 3/4 of it, okay? You're not going right into that corner. Now, go ahead and take your blending brush. And let's see. Oh, that looks really good, actually. I really like that. We are going to take that liner shader brush now. So we did the shader part with the shade Delightful. Now we're going to take the liner with the shade Audacious, which is like this nice dark brown. Okay. And I'm going to line very close to my lash line. Okay. Just keeping it nice and close. And like so. Just adds a bit of darkness to your eyes. And again, more dimension. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? All right, so let's check the eye look. Make sure we're happy. I always get little flakes there. Not flakes, but it does, I do find the Delightful is very glittery, and we all know what glitter's like. Okay, so I think that looks really good. It's nicely blended in. We're gonna do our top waterline in the shade Perfect. You guys know this is my favorite. Look at the difference already just in my eyelash area, right? So this, I just did my top waterline and then this side. It adds this extra bit of darkness without it being too dark. And that's why I really, really like doing the top waterline and not even always the bottom waterline. Okay, so setting spray. Okay, let that dry. We're gonna comb our lashes. There we go. Going in with our primer. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I really, really love doing the top waterline. It just adds so much. And then when you blink, it goes onto your bottom waterline, but it gives it that more like, I know, smudged look instead of like being too dark for, you know, 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. At nighttime, I really love doing both waterlines, but yeah, like I said, I'm doing my live with Head Kandy at 1:30. I don't need to have my makeup too crazy. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go in with my favorite 4D. Okay, when you have a new bottle of the 4D mascara, wipe off a lot of it, okay, for like the first week or two, just because there's so much goodness packed in there that it does end up being too much on your wand just for the first like week or two. And then you're fine, you don't have to wipe it off. But anything that has fibers like that on it, yeah, you're gonna wanna do that. Just because then it's like, it's too much, right? And now I am going to do my other side. So I really like using the primer because number one, it conditions my lashes. And as you guys know, I wear mascara every day. And I want to take care of my lashes, keep them nice and healthy. And then they help curl my lashes, which again, everybody knows I don't use eyelash curlers. That freaks me out. I'm so worried I'm gonna sneeze or I'm gonna blink and I'm gonna rip out all my eyelashes. And it helps add more volume, which again, I love a really bold lash look without having to use fake lashes. So my lashes are all real. I do use the lash serum every night and I think it's like heaven. Yeah, like I said, I'm so worried. Like, just think of how many times that you've gone and done your mascara and you sneeze or you blink and then you get their mascara everywhere. I'm like so worried that's going to happen to me. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. It's all good. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do for lips today? I don't know. Let's do Pouty Lip Liner and then the Lip Bonbon, okay? So, really lightly, just filling it in. Okay. There you go. Really, really lightly filling it in. Then you can go in with your Lip Bonbon, which is the vanilla milkshake. It's a great lip gloss that's not like super wet or anything like that. Okay, and you just put it on top. You have a nice little bit of shine and the moisture of it all, and then it's a great lip color. So this is today's finished look. I will be on later doing a live with Head Kandy, so make sure you come and watch. And if you have any questions about anything that I've used or my skincare routine, go ahead and ask me. I'd love to help you guys out. Like I said, I'm going to be 43 at the end of this year, and I'm telling you, my skin is like so much better. Okay, thanks so much. Bye.